And let me continue asking you, Mary Esther, since the written Japanese Bible is no help for the deaf, it's clear that video is the only way to go. And I know that your project was involved with the Jesus film. How did that come about? How long was that? What was the project like?
Yeah, so there was another missionary that contacted Campus Crusade, and we had a deaf pastor in Tokyo, and they were working on this, and they contacted the Japanese Sign Language Bible Translation Project and said, can you help us out with this? And a first draft was made, and it was completed, it was shown, published. What became very clear very fast was this was not going to work. So they totally just trashed that whole first publication and said, we're going to start all over again. And what was exciting was, up until then, when you think about putting subtitles, or not subtitles, but signing with a film, the easiest thing to do is put a hearing person in a little bubble and have them listen to the film and just sign what's being spoken. But everyone felt really strongly, no, we need a deaf person doing this. The challenge is, if you have a deaf person doing this, they can't hear the film. So how's that going to work? So Mark is sitting there listening to the film, has done this often enough that he cues the person to pastor to when they needed to start signing. But all this was done on a green screen, not with the film right there, right? They're doing it on green screen. And so as they're signing, there's a lot of, in sign language, you point, the hand orientation, the direction, this kind of thing. And so then when they put that with the film, you had the signer's finger going up the nose of people in the film. You had the dove descending, not on Jesus, but on somebody. Yeah. And so, because the signer was there, so he had to move the signer out, so the dove descends where it's supposed to. So there was a lot of fun in it, and it took a long time, but we were pretty excited to say, this is about deaf people doing this to reach the deaf.